I am The Wiz, and this is a quick review of The Boy and the Heron, directed by Hayao Miyazaki. Yeah, I decided for the first time in like a decade? Yeah, it's been a while. It's like the first time in a long time that I actually decided to go see a movie in the theater. And it just was fitting because the movie I went to see is the newest and possibly the last film from Hayao Miyazaki. When I looked, I was just curious this past week. I was like, I wonder if The Boy and the Heron is playing here. And it turns out it was playing locally. So I was like, I got to go see this then. So I went ahead and bought my ticket and watched it this morning. I am very conflicted about my feelings on The Boy and the Heron. So the way I'll do the quick review is I'll just give you the good and the bad and whether I would recommend it or not. So let's just get started. Good. The movie's gorgeous looking. Oh my god. Especially when they use effects for fire, blood, guts, and other kind of liquid or elemental types of things in the movie. Like, in that case, the film is utterly gorgeous. The effects of it is great. The animation is also incredibly fluid. Just like you think in all Ghibli films. The animation is very colorful, vibrant. It's got a lot of detail, and the animation is incredible in this movie. Whether it's small characters or if it's done far away, wind blowing, things like that, it is just eye-popping to see. And seeing it on a big screen was amazing for me. I was excited watching it visually coming to life. I'm used to seeing Miyazaki films on Blu-ray or on streaming because they usually never come to my side of the street here. But since it was here and it was in theaters, I'm so happy I gave it a shot and watched it in theaters. It was gorgeous to watch. Well, that's going to lead me to the bad parts that I think about this film. And I think bad might be a harsh kind of assessment, but it is what it is on this one. I have an issue with the story specifically. It seems to go everywhere. To me, this seems like a film that probably needs multiple viewings because the way the film is, it introduces characters and then you don't see them for a while and it kind of branches off into different directions. There doesn't seem to be a cohesiveness that I couldn't get my hands across on this. And because of it, I was watching it going, wait, what's going? Hold on a second. Or there was really nothing to get attached to except for the main character. And the main character is kind of a hard character to really attach yourself to. My examples are like Chihiro from Spirited Away, or a movie we just reviewed this year, which is Howl's Moving Castle. The main characters were charming, they were lovable, you want to follow what they were doing. Mahiko is not one of those characters. Basically, his mother dies in the beginning of the movie, and then he gets swept up in this adventure thinking that he is saving his mom. The film goes in a whole other direction as the second half goes in, and I just didn't find it all that effective. In fact, I was more or less confused as I was watching it. I didn't enjoy it as much as Spirited Away, Howl's Moving Castle, or My Neighbor Totoro. I think that's my biggest problem with the film, is that I didn't really connect with any of the characters. Like, Totoro is a small film, but the girls in the film are very charming, but also feel real to a certain extent. I was really attached to those characters and wanted to know more. Chihiro is one of the best written characters of any movie I have ever seen. She is done incredibly well, especially for what's supposed to be a little girl. The main character in The Boy and the Heron is really not much of anything in this movie, I feel. And that might be the point, and that might be for a reason. But I just couldn't get myself to be attached to or emotionally invested in this person. It's going to be hard to really recommend this movie. I think if you are a Ghibli fan and you are a Miyazaki fan, I think you should see it for the animation. And maybe this is a film that needs multiple viewings to really appreciate. Honestly, I walked out of the theater going, I don't think I like this very much. But it is definitely something that comes to DVD or comes to streaming, I will watch again. And hopefully I can have Zero watch it too, see what his feelings are about it. Because I can freely admit, maybe there's some things I just did not understand about the movie, and some things that just didn't grab me that maybe I missed. But when it came to the characters and the story, I kind of fell flat for me. I will only really recommend this for people who are diehard Ghibli or a Miyazaki fan, but even then, I would probably say it may not be for you. Thank you for listening. Thursday, I'm going to have the review of Everything is Illuminated, Saturday, American Tail, and on Tuesday, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I am The Wiz, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.